It is to see you again. Quite the pleasure.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wise. Countless races we have.
So, an explore...
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering.
What did you bring from Ophir? Mind if I have a look? Take care now.
Go.
Bootblacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
By the Prophet's rose. A witcher.
Bootblacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather? I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
His father, and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father. A grifter,
I'll teach him honesty. So back out.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Let's not do anything rash.
We'll circle him! Your legs.
Circle him! Teach you to help scofflores and cheats.
Back move. I'll take him from the left. Stay together.
What's the meaning of this?
I'm investigating the beast.
Ah, yes.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. What?
Yeah?
Splendidly. That and as you're the...
Bit about the mud's true.
I've got to make so...
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm in...
Oh, wait!
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are... So then...
One of your patrons.
An arrival. Indeed. I hear...
How much?
Let's say... 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it. It's not quite... I don't know... It's... Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name.
Know where I might find...
No, but you could wait here.
Don't have the time for that.
When I clean boots, sir.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here.
I am, thank you. The local Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we have...
I leave his boots at the door of a...
Worth checking.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go?
Thank you.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
You'd never catch me.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him. Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
These puppets from...
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail and the next...
There you have it. Proof positive Detlav killed not of his own accord.
Any idea what it...
Indeed. Detlav gains foes occasionally.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know whoever it is.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very... because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he...
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas.
Take it you have your...
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to... I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlav...
Detlav have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate...
Even if Renawed did abandon...
Hard to argue with that.
He's prepared to kill.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for...
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. Tools were used recently. Detlav unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renawed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlav's victims, one and all. But that's not his...
Must have come from whoever, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very...
Fair enough.
Look, this slip is...
With wine. Not much to go on either.
Perhaps.
Blackmailer.
Why is that? Astute.
It's not one of your kind.
Precisely.
Just a hypothesis.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what seems Detlav's being blackmailed.
All noted down using one and the same...
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlav's innocence.
Actually, it is. Detlav's being manipulated.
So it would seem. But this illuminates...
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot.
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to...
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you.
No. He'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear.
Fine.
So be it.
Now I shall sink you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Greetings.
You'll not find work here. Not paid.
Look at that, just look.
Now I shall sing you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Witcher.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
What's the meaning of your choice? Come here.
Any last words?
Joints are aching.
Oh! Ah!
Ow!
Ah! Ah!
They say storks bring them.
Calm down.
I know, the Duchess is favorite. But that doesn't mean you can twirl and do cartwheels. Don't let him gain momentum! Onward! For Beauclair! Don't let him gain momentum!
What? Lost your nerve?
No! Fig! Fig! Fox! Trap! Onward! For Beauclair!
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in... Mostly stay out of our...
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that.
Then what can we do?
Try to talk to him.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace...
Know what I'm doing. His lover was
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotion. This one fell in love with a woman. A human.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait...
Which is why that's my aim now. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to...
And what do you propose?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. One of them stained. A drop of wine.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred.
Your Grace,
Witcher? Benoit, can you determine?
Yes. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1260.
That's impossible. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen.